we were getting instruction, but we were getting conflicting instructions. We'd originally been in one of the bars, and we're planning on, going to see a few more. And then the ship started to list, and that's when we went back to our cabin. And waiting there was when we heard the horrible scraping sound, and we decided to run out for the lifeboats. And fortunately, we had read where the lifeboats were because we weren't told anything. Some of the crew was telling us to go up, and we saw people running down, so we kind of figured that's where we needed to be, and that's how we found the lifeboats.
Well, it actually listed to one side, to the left, while we were in our cabin with a balcony, and then when we got down to the lifeboat, it righted itself, and we thought everything would be fine, and then it started listing again to the other side that it eventually sank on. And it really, I honestly did not have a true understanding of how bad it was until we were on the lifeboat and looked back and saw that the first row of windows underwater, and people screaming that couldn't get on a lifeboat, still on the boat. So that's when we realized how much it was really tilting.
It was horrible. The only thing that worked for us was the passengers. It's amazing that none of us spoke the same language, but we knew how to take care of each other. But the crew couldn't figure that out. We had shopkeepers that opened up for us. A school opened, a church.
We had nuns in the school that were giving us sheets for those of us that didn't have jackets. And then there was the church as well. But the people of Giglio were beyond compare, really what I would expect from my own hometown of Austin, Texas. It was very comforting to have them there. I spoke to the embassy this morning, finally, and they had been trying to find us, apparently, and Costa had no information. They called hotels, they had no information of where we were. And I just happened to see a lady with a clipboard in the lobby this morning, and I saw my name, and I said, "Is my name on there for a reason?" And she said, "We're looking for you." And I said, "Well, I'm checked into the hotel. Maybe you should cross-reference." And, being in the hotel business myself, it's just such a common thing that you would do, the lack of duty of care to their customers. But the embassy, yes, has definitely reached out to us, and they're open until 4 o'clock Rome time today, and we're going over to get our passports after this interview.